Shalom and good day all. This is Tehillim29 back again for another comic and manga haul. And in this comic and manga haul, I happen to have quite a list of comics. And if you happen to live in Australia, definitely check out All Star Comics, to which you'll get 10% off everything you buy by adding that discount code. And of course, there's my receipt. And one interesting surprise I got this week, I'll just turn it on its side here, is that I ended up winning a 80th anniversary Action Comics Superman poster. So I just thought I'd show you that there. Now, it's time to move into the manga that I got through my LCS before moving into the comics that will be read in the background, or maybe I'll try to find some time in the background to maybe get some videos up in relation to them, as well as comics that I plan on reviewing for this third week of February. So, starting off with first things first, we have Blue Lock, Volume 5. Definitely been enjoying this manga. Followed by Trojan X. Then, of course, we have the Marvel previews. Then Kimono Jihen. I definitely recommend you check out the Kimono Jihen animated series. I think you'll quite enjoy it. Moving into some more manga that I collected, we have Home Far Away, or A Home Far Away. Then we've got Sweet Poolside by Shuzo Oshimi, to which recently I caught up with some Shuzo Oshimi Blood on the Tracks. Moving into the next thing, we have Atom, The Beginning, which is a story by Osamu Tezuka, and it's actually meant to be set as a bit of a prequel story before Astro Boy. Moving into Mission Yezakura Family, Volume 3, to which I actually quite like the cover. And last but not least, catching up with some Fire Force as we draw closer to the end of the series. Now it's time to move into the comics. And as we move into the comics, we have Strange Academy, the finals. I'm not reviewing the series, but I am reading it in the background. We have Infernal Girl Red, which is actually quite an interesting series, which I have started reading the first issue, ready to move on into the second. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the Turtles once again. Of course, we have Nightwing. I probably won't be reviewing this one on the channel. I might maybe wait until the next issue before I do. And, of course, we have Frank Miller's Ronin Book 2, to which, again, I might try to cover the first and second issue together in a separate video to go up at a separate time. Now, moving into the next lot of comics. Now, a lot of these comics will actually be reviewed on the channel. I'm not too sure which ones will be done together as to which ones will be done separately. So we've got the Lazarus Planet Omega, which will quite likely be done separately. That is something that I am determined to get done. We have Titans United along with Flash. We have World's Finest. We finally have the dawn of DC Superman. Finally, the end of some Brian Michael Bendis. Yay, at least it's his indie storytelling. And hopefully he lands the ending, because his middle wasn't... his second last issue didn't really go down to Flash in its execution. So hopefully he'll land the ending in this. We'll see what happens. Moving into next thing, we have Gargoyles. which will quite likely be done with something else. We of course got Ninja Funk, to which I've also put the previous issue with that, and I'll get both of those issues done together in one video to go up throughout the week. And last but not least, we have the return of Father Death in The Boogeyman, to which will also be reviewed on the channel. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.